This presentation is going to go over a mnemonic device I came up with to help my students annotate texts. Before we go over the mnemonic device, these were the sources we looked at just a few minutes ago. This is the handout I give my students to use all year long as they annotate nonfiction texts. I make them physically mark on the articles, and the first thing I have them identify is the title, and then consider its possible connotations and record their findings, so physically write down what they think the article will be about. I also have them identify the author and, where relevant, the genre and source. Before reading, we go all avid on this, and we number the paragraphs. We also read the first two paragraphs of the document and the last two paragraphs, since we're not concerned with spoilers when we're examining technical documents. Then I have the students read pen in hand to fool their brains into thinking they actually care about what they're reading. Then I have the students annotate the article with a color code. I have them first mark statistics, facts, numbers. I also have them look at quotations, references, or expert testimonials, and finally anecdotes, stories, or anything emotional. So in a nutshell, these three components are what make up every argument. We have logos, ethos, and pathos. And what I believe is the most powerful of all is the right to learn, right with a W, to learn component, where they state the author's thesis first. And here's the format for that. In the next 2 to 4 sentences, they state the evidence the author gives. And finally, the students give me their opinion based on all the evidence and data they've gathered from the document. So the purpose of this document is to give me a uniform, structured, easily adaptable way of having students analyze and respond to any given text. And since I work in education, I have to give it a cool acronym. On the other side of the document, I give them this, which is a set of sentence starters, how to identify the author's thesis in writing, how to explain the evidence, and a questionnaire explaining to the students that they have to give their opinion on what they just read. Thanks.